morning, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Cass. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm doing another day of my life with timestamps because I feel like you guys enjoyed that last video and I do love showing just as much productivity throughout the day. Not that anyone cares, but I do want to say that I am a creature of habit and I realize that I do wear the same pajamas throughout certain seasons of the year. This is like my summer pajama and I wash them every couple of days, but I wear the same pajamas for at least like a month, and then I switch to maybe the gray one, and then in the fall I wear the pink and the giraffe ones. I just want to say that because I was looking back at my videos and I was thinking to myself, I wear the same exact pajamas every single vlog when I start the video, and it's pretty consistent. It's always this black set or the gray set. Not that you guys care. I don't realize how much I am like a creature of habit and routine and all that until I go back and watch my own videos. Anyways, all that to say, welcome back to the vlog. It is now 6:40. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. I went on my phone, I caught up on a couple of things, and now I'm ready to take on the day. I'm gonna go on my 1-hour walk. I'm gonna have to wash my hair today, and then I have a bunch of meetings, and I'm also going to lunch with Monica. Ready to head to the gym now. Aritzia, Aerie, Stanley Cup. For timing, it is 7:04. It is now 8:10. Just got back, did 56 minutes today, and now I'm gonna make my boyfriend's breakfast. I make pancakes and eggs every morning just so he's able to get ready and all of that. So I'm currently listening to the 12-week year and I really like it so far. If you want to learn how to boost your productivity and efficiency and your overall workflow, then you should definitely listen to this one. Shower. I need to wash my hair and everything because I was sweating today and I feel gross and I have a lot of meetings, so I'm gonna shower, wash my hair and everything, clean the kitchen after, and then I can start doing my makeup after that. Currently 9:15. Again, some hair product. First, I'm doing my leave-in conditioner. Then I'm putting in some hair oil. This is the Jizu honey infused hair oil. Lastly, I'm adding the Briogeo hair density serum, and I'm just gonna add this along my hairline. First, for skincare, always starting with Aquaphor, just to put it on the dry areas of my face. Then I like to rub some between my ring fingers and I place it under my eye. A very, very thin layer, but this also helps my concealer and powder not crease throughout the day. Next, I'm using the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Watermelon Dewdrops. It also just feels really good on the skin. You can just see how glowy it is. Then I'm using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and I just take a little dollop. I dot it everywhere and blend. Going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. A little goes a long way for this as well. It's a thicker formula, and I like to just rub it between my ring fingers to warm it up, and then I'll go under my eyes. Now, the most important part is sunscreen. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen. This is probably my third or fourth repurchase, and I love it so much. I put a good amount on my hand. Currently doing my makeup, and I'm ready to put my powder on, and I realized that I need to open up a brand new one. So I want to show you guys because this is the best setting powder I have ever used. It blurs, it mattifies, perfect for any skin type. I have oily combination and acne prone skin, so this really keeps my makeup on all day long. Look at how beautiful the packaging is. It's very lightweight as well, but still very luxe looking, and yeah, I just love it so much. I use the shade 2. They don't have a wide range of shades, so this one's a little darker for me, but I use a brightening powder underneath, which I will show you. First things first, I take this on a nice fluffy brush and I just go over my entire face. Now I can use the Powder Puff by Beauty Blender. And I take this, I take a bunch, and I can now stamp it into my skin. So I just finished putting on my bronzer and my contour and my blush. So now I'm going in with the brightening powder, and this one just looks like this. They have two different shades, this one and they have a darker one. But I just use this and put this underneath my eye. So I still take this on the Beauty Blender and then I press it into my skin. And this defines the nose contour. This also locks in the powder under the eyes even more so that it doesn't crease throughout the day. Then I of course put on some highlight and this brings it all together. So taking the Makeup by Mario Golden Soft Glow Highlight, putting this on my nose, Cupid's bow, my eyes. And then recently I've been really liking doing a subtle eyeshadow wing. So this is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette, and I take this and do a very tiny subtle wing. Nothing crazy, just something very tiny, and then I use my finger and kind of just blend that out a little bit so it diffuses it. Then I like to put on my lip products. Today I'm just gonna go with the OG lip combo, which is the Makeup Forever 606 Forever Walnut Clarins Lip Stain in pink. Now I'm just gonna go in and set my face. I always set my face before I put on mascara, just so it doesn't run or anything. Oh, my hair's going crazy. Using these three products, Shiseido Lash Curler, Tarte Primer Act, and Tartelette XL. I need to show you guys my upgraded macro bar stash. Got a huge pack from Amazon and it has 12, so I'm stocked up. And also, my mom brought me these snacks from Hawaii. You can get these from pretty much every Japanese market. You guys know it's not a good start to the morning if I don't have my macro bar, so I'm gonna eat this. So it's now 9:56, which is not ideal. I usually like to start my workday by 9:30 at the latest, and I usually don't do my makeup every single day, so that did take up some time. It takes me about like 20 minutes to do my makeup. And then I also don't wash my hair every day, so that takes another like 5-10 minutes in the shower. And also my routine, my hair routine. I know that in the future, I think I want to start waking up at 6 o'clock, which is a little crazy for me because 6:30 is already pushing it. But I just want to be more productive, and because I like my morning routine, I don't like to wake up and then just start working right away. I like to have a slow morning, so that's why I clean every single morning. It gets like my body woken up, gets me just thinking about things and getting mentally ready to sit down at my desk and start working. I got ready and everything as well, but I'm sitting down here, it's already 10 o'clock and that's kind of late already. To me, 10 o'clock, I'm like, it might as well be 11 and 12. It might as well be lunchtime at this point. So I really want to start getting into the habit of sitting down here by 9 o'clock, and so I'm able to just have a more productive day, because an hour extra of working for me, I can get a lot of things done. So I need to start just being more disciplined around the time that I wake up. What I just put on my hands, because my hands get really dry because I wash them so often, probably at least like 20 times a day. This is the Wicked Scent Body Butter, and this is called Brazilian Sunset. It is so good. It's so fluffy. I'm gonna just show you really quickly, but it is so nice and whipped and soft, and I love it so much. It smells amazing. This is my favorite one by her. Samantha, who is the owner, puts so much time and effort into these things, and I just love Samantha so much. She's really sweet. She's a small business owner, and I highly recommend checking her products out, because this is just like a mini sample size version that she gave me, but she does have like jars. Let's talk about what is on the to-do list today. Yesterday, I honestly didn't get too many like admin things done. I went into a very, very long 5-hour deep dive of just figuring out my goals and everything that I want to accomplish by the end of the year and everything I want to accomplish by the end of 2025. So yesterday was definitely like a big restructuring day. Let's talk about what I need to get done today. First things first, I do have a meeting today and it is at 11 o'clock with the Boys Co. So the call that I have at 11 o'clock with Hiiii is for the Social X agency, and I'm just gonna talk to her about events and just kind of brainstorm with her. And I have lunch at 12 with Monica from Monica's Collective. She's such a great friend, I love chatting with her. And then I have a call at 2:30 with the Style Philos, who is a Boston-based business. That call is through the Social X Club, just to connect and introduce myself, and also for her to introduce herself to me as well, just so we can stay connected. And then at 5 o'clock, I have a brainstorm kind of connect call with Frank, who is a content creator. And I met him at my speaking engagement event that I got invited to by Dream Build Connect. So now let's get serious. And I want to tell you guys just the reality of being in events and reality of being a business owner as well. So yesterday I had to make the very tough decision to push back my event to the fall, because of so many just unforeseen circumstances and things that are out of my control. And the last thing that I would want is to still put on this event and it's not up to my own expectations, because I have a very high expectation for how every event is gonna go. And with all of these roadblocks that are coming up, like, I just knew that if I don't move this event, it's not gonna go in the way that I want it to be. And that was just really tough for me because, one, I feel bad that there's a couple that are coming from out of state as well, but thankfully it's nearby, so it's a train ticket, not a plane ticket. And then other people could have made plans in that weekend. There's just a couple of things that I just felt really awful about, and also the guest speakers as well. The number one thing, because they're all flying in. I talked to them and they were all so understanding, and they were telling me that they were proud of me for making that decision, and that is the best decision that I could have made. And it just made me feel a lot better and solidified in my answer, because I had a very strong gut feeling about this. And also I am religious, and so I prayed about it. Monday night I prayed and I said, like, I need a sign say that I should move this event. I wake up yesterday morning and I got an email probably late at night, on Monday night. And so I wake up to this email and it's from someone who tried to register, and she sent me a screenshot and she said, I'm trying to register for this event. I tried 3 times, it's not working. It was just the sign that I needed to say, like, okay, just move it. And so yesterday I talked to the guest speakers, I sent out the emails, I reached out to the venue, I reached out to the attendees, and I'm going to give them a partial refund because I just feel bad that I'm pushing it back. It's out of my control, but it is the most beneficial just to everyone to have the most valuable time there and for it to be worth their time. That's what I have to do today. I have to make sure I solidify the new date with the venue. I'm still waiting to hear back from them, so I'm crossing my fingers because I don't want them to see this as a cancellation and I don't get my money back. But I'm gonna make an announcement on social media. I have to post on TikTok and Instagram about the rescheduling of this event, but I really want to solidify the new date before I announce that. After I solidify the date and everything, I also have to have a newsletter announcement about the date pushback. Lastly, I'm going to do a giveaway on Instagram through the Social X Club. So there's just a lot of redirecting and rescheduling and recommunication with every single thing. But I knew that in my heart that if I hosted this event next weekend, it would not be up to my own expectations. And I never want to host something that I'm not 100% proud of. And like I said, with all the roadblocks and with all the unforeseen circumstances that came up within just the past 2 weeks, I just knew that I had to. So I feel a lot better about this decision, and I'm glad that I went with my gut feeling. And then on the agency side, which is the event agency, event planning, I need to update the content calendar because I haven't posted it all this week yet, and it's already Wednesday, and which is not good. So I need to update the content calendar, and also I need to create more content. I think later this week I need to do another tablescape and take some photos, because the previous one that I did, I didn't like how it turned out. The colors weren't vibrant enough, and so I'm not going to post it at all, but it'll just be filler photos on the website. So that is what today entails, a lot of stuff. So right now in the next 45 minutes, I'm going to work on the newsletter announcement, and also I think I should probably prep the giveaway. I'm gonna have to like take a nice photo on my camera and do the giveaway. donating at the launch event. Yeah. By the time the event finished, there was probably like 5 pieces left, which I ate. So about like from a event standpoint, just because there's so many different niches, and I feel like every single niche wants their
Yet we have done, because we are food based, we have done like afternoon cha'a events.
Gonna head to Sweetgreens. I'm craving my chicken pesto salad, chicken pesto parm. I still don't remember what it's called, but it is so delicious and I'm just really excited to eat it. For time reference, it's 11:57. All right, it is now 1:39 and I have a call at 2:30, so I have about 50 minutes to get some stuff done. This day is just so tough. So the venue got back to me and they said that I can rebook with a lower rebooking fee, which I have zero clue what that means. I remember when I first wanted to book with them, they ended up increasing the price by $1,500 from what was originally put on Peerspace, because they said that there's a few different types of listings and I wanted to do a workshop. I'm doing a workshop, but they said that a workshop is defined as everyone being in the same corporate company, and what I'm hosting is an event, which is $200 more per hour plus the cleaning fee. So it's just like a huge add-on. Again, like they had no one being booked because they were saying, yeah, our schedule's pretty open, so just let us know a date. And so I thought that would be open with rescheduling me because I'm still gonna be the only event on the calendar from what it looks like. I mean, I just feel like some people can be very greedy when it comes to having their space, which is fine, you know, a business owner, gotta be a business owner, but people are just not accommodating to small businesses, which again, I understand. I just have a different way of thinking because I primarily work with small business owners, so I'm very understanding and I empathize with small businesses, but some people are just cutthroat, and now I'm out of all that money, which is putting a pit into my stomach because I have to find another venue option and it's just so much money for the venue. I'm just gonna pray on this and just like let it be because there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control, and just be positive and keep on going. So even though right now I feel so entirely defeated, I'm not gonna let it get my day. It's gonna be fine. Even though I'm on the verge of crying, I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I'm gonna keep on going because it's all gonna work out in the end. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to download the photos that I took for the giveaway and I'm going to edit them, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to prep for the call that I have at 2:30. Then I need to film a bunch of content. I have to get back onto posting content. I don't really post that much, which is not good. So I want to start posting TikToks because I have 2 business pages. I have one for the Social Lux Agency and another one for the Social Lux Club. And then I have my personal TikTok. So, and I have my makeup page. So I have 4 TikToks. And I need to start actually like posting, and I want to share more of my journey on TikTok. While I edit this photo and get everything together, I'm going to be listening to more of the audiobook. If you're interested in listening to this, I use Audible because I would rather listen to it than actually read it, and this is called the 12-week year. Get more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months. It is now 2:24, putting down my shades because it's getting a bit bright in here. It is 2:24 and I listened to a good amount of the Audible. Posted the giveaway, so that's live right now. I'm currently doing some emails and I had to process a few refunds for people who aren't able to come to the event, which not fun, but had to be done. Still waiting to hear back from the venue, but hope that I can get everything squared away with a date by end of today / tomorrow. I have 5 minutes until my next call at 2:30, so I'm just gonna take a breather and then get back to it. Okay, my next call isn't until 5. I have a 5 o'clock and a 5:30 now. I just got one more put into my calendar. So now I'm gonna create a couple of TikToks and then we'll see what I do after that. past hour editing. Content creation in itself is a full-time job because it takes so long to edit, so long to film, and I just did 2 videos and it took me an hour. So I have my call right now. 5 o'clock call went really well. I do have a 5:30 now that I think is going late. I did not hear back from the venue, but I did hear back from my backup venue. So I'm just waiting for a video and photo to be sent over just because I need to see like the full layout of the venue, not just the professional photos that they put on the website. I just had a 1-hour call with a potential client for an event and I'm so excited. That just made my day because she was very, very excited to talk to me and was just loving all of the ideas that I shared with her and was so excited. So I really hope that that turns into something because I genuinely would love to work with her. You guys already know what is about to go down because I have my cucumbers, my tomatoes, and my romaine lettuce. If you are new here, I love making chopped Mediterranean salads and I love to meal prep them. So I use an entire bag of the 3-count romaine hearts and I chop it up and it makes about 5 salads. I'm gonna chop it up. I already chopped up some previous cucumbers that I had from last night. And I'm gonna chop all of these up, rinse and put these in half, and wash the lettuce, and then put it all together. And then I'll show you guys what is next. Let's make the dressing. I just squeezed 2 lemons in here. Totally up to you with the ratios, but I just love mine to have more of a citrus taste. I'm putting in a generous amount of red wine vinegar. I usually do equal parts. Some olive oil for the base. Then I'm putting a generous amount of Dijon mustard. Then I'm putting in some salt, pepper, and some oregano. And then lastly, I'm adding in some sugar. And I normally just put about a tablespoon or so. Mix this all together. The easier way is just take the cover on this mason jar and then I just mix this. Right? And this is the exact color that I like it, so I know that it'll be perfect. And that is the easy 2-minute dressing. This is what the final salads look like. These are my meal prep salads. I have 2 more of these containers that I usually use, but they are in use right now with other foods, so I just put these in these bowls. Do not put the dressing until you're ready to eat or else everything will get soggy. That's why I put it in this mason jar, so whenever I'm ready I can just pour it on. A little goes a long way, so I usually just put 3 to 4 spoonfuls. Usually 3 is perfect and it's good enough. If you put too much, it's gonna be too overwhelming. Here's my dinner. I put the rest in here, so I'm just gonna take a couple of spoonfuls. I think 4 should be perfect for this one. And this is the finished salad. Looks so yummy. Here's the official setup. Time reference, it is now 8:23. It usually takes about an hour to prep that salad, and it took exactly an hour. I'm gonna get ready to eat. Got my pita chips. These are the best pita thins, and it's the sea salt one. And then I have some hummus on the side, and I'm gonna watch All American. It is 9:12, and I just got the photos back from the launch party, so I'm reviewing them and also requesting a couple of edits. But look at how good everything looked. It's just so cute. I love it. Everyone looks so good. The dress code was business casual, so everyone showed up and showed out. And yeah, look at all these photos I took with a bunch of the guests. But this is Monica for reference. I feel like I've been mentioning her a lot because I've been seeing her every week, but that's Monica. Like, I'm showing you guys all my friends. This is Kylie. I feel like I always mention Kylie. It is 10:18. I just showered and did my whole night routine. Now we need to take my supplements. So these are the 4 that I always take. So I take 2 of these. This helps with muscle relaxation and also helps me sleep. Take 1 of vitamin C, 1 L-glutamine, which helps with digestion, and then I take the Ritual Symbiotic Plus. It has pre, post, and probiotic. I haven't been really taking my Kiala greens as much. I just forget. It is 11:05 and I'm ready to go to bed. You can see just how tired I am, and I'm just ready to get some rest and do it all again tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this vlog was long enough, but I am definitely looking forward. Gonna start posting 2 times a week officially, because I have just been getting into the groove of filming more and creating more content, and so now I have a good amount of vlogs that are coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the timestamp Day in My Lives, let me know and I will definitely do more of these. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.